everybody. Welcome back to another episode of I Live for This podcast, which is our separate podcast from the reviews that we've been doing on all the Drag Race seasons. And today I have my bestie and partner in crime,
Trinity the Tuck, hi.
Nas, and myself, Shontelle Sparkles. And today we have just us. We don't have a guest, unfortunately, but we're still going to talk shit and, spill some tea and where, what?
You said talk shit, and I said somebody's gonna get hit.
Right. But yeah, we're just gonna get right into this. In this episode, we're gonna start off with a game that we've been doing for the past couple episodes. It's called Battle of the Besties, and we're basically gonna try to see how well we know each other, even though we're probably gonna fail, like always.
Oh, my questions this week are hard.
Bitch, I know you because I got you good last week, so you're like, I'm gonna get that one.
Oh yeah, you ain't gonna know none of these.
Well, do you want to go first? Nail me to the cross.
You look so over it.
I was like, nail me to the cross.
Oh yes. Okay, so my first question to you is, you collect figurines, and I have a collection of figurines, and we have one figurine that you have and I have. I saw it in your game room when I was there at your house.
Okay, how many choices do I get?
You only get one.
Oh shit.
Hold on, wait, before you answer, just think about things that I like.
I already have it.
Okay, tell me.
It's the little alien crochet doll.
Okay, I'm gonna let you have another guess because that's not a figurine. I'm talking about a figurine that we didn't have, like, not something that was like made for us because we both had like something special. I'm talking about something that we separately bought, and it's the same figurine.
Oh, we separately bought it?
We separately bought it. We didn't know each other had it, and I didn't know you had it until I saw it in your room.
Gag.
Think
really?
of like one of my favorite movies.
Oh, I already know.
Well, tell me.
I know. You have the Ludo Labyrinth pop figurine.
Yes, Ludo.
Yes.
Which is what my dog is named after. You should have just known that from the start.
I know. And that's like one of your favorite movies. So I should have thought of that.
Yep.
But,
okay. What's your first question?
My first question is, do I prefer to be around people or do I prefer to be alone?
I think you prefer to be alone.
You're right.
I think you are like me. You hate people.
I do. And if I have to be around people, I have to like mentally prepare myself and get myself together.
When we're hanging out, I don't even think you want to be around me when we're hanging.
I think it's the same with you, bitch. You were just at my house and I was like, do you need anything? And you're like, no, I'm gonna sit on my phone.
Well, girl, because you were busy doing hair half the time. And the other half the time you wanted to fucking play video games. I don't play video games, you bitch.
Girl, all she wants to do is eat, take what are they called? Not poppers.
Edibles.
Edibles, bitch.
Which I got you, bitch. I did make you take some edibles. Okay, everybody. I love an edible. I can't do actual like blunts or anything like that, but I love a good edible. And my edibles that I get are 10 milligrams. I can only handle half of that. So I can only handle about 5 milligrams. And this bitch over here can only handle half of that. So she can only
take 2.5.
2.5 milligrams. And girl, she was out of it. Literally 5 minutes after she ate it, she's like, oh, girl, I'm feeling this. I'm like, girl, no, you ain't. Shut up.
Well, I think I took it on an empty stomach. And girl, speaking of taking the edibles, I don't know if we said this in one of the episodes, but we had just got back from vacation. Me and Trinity went on vacation with Billy and our couple, our partners and stuff to this was it Dollywood, but we also stayed in Gatlinburg.
Yeah.
Tell me how this bitch had us walking across this long bridge in the fucking mountains with a glass see-through thing where when you walk across, you can see the bottom. This bitch makes me take a fucking edible and walk across the bridge. Now, keep in mind, heights are my worst fear.
Oh, girl, and it was high. Like, literally, you look over the edge or you look down on this glass thing, and it looks like it's a bottomless pit, bitch. And the entire time, she's like an old lady, clenched to the walking ledge, like holding on for dear life, going at a snail's fucking pace. All these people behind us, because you can only have like one person at a time walking because it's that narrow. And this bitch is walking like somebody's grandma.
I was literally holding onto the edge like this. And Trinity comes up and she's like, move faster. And I'm like, shut up, bitch. I'm going to have a heart attack.
It was funny. It was so good. I loved it. Well, let's move on to some of these topics. The first
What
topic of
topics?
the
We didn't
day.
even do all three of the questions, bitch.
Oh, we did. Oh, we didn't. No, we didn't. Oh,
You're
shit.
like, this is fucking boring.
No, it's not. I love this because we learn more about each other. Okay, so not Birmingham. What is the name of the town that I grew up in? Don't be Googling. Put your phone down, bitch. Put your phone down.
Oh my God. Um,
I will give you a hint.
oh
It's
God.
named after a season.
A season?
Yeah, or a body of water.
A season? Like the seasons of like
Bro, there's only 4 seasons, bitch.
summer.
Summer what?
Oh God. Summer, summer breeze.
You're so stupid. It wasn't even summer. It's Springville.
Oh, Springville. I should, you know what? I'm gonna remember that because it reminds me of Smallville
Oh, okay.
from
Well,
Superman.
that reminds me of your brain. Small.
It really is. I can't stand you, you fucking bitch. All right, my next question. Um, what type of movies do I dislike most?
Oh, I think you dislike most probably uh like dramas, like things that would make people cry.
No.
Oh, okay. What is it?
Um, musicals.
Oh, I knew this. You told me this. Oh my God. I can't believe your gay card is revoked,
I
bitch.
know. I like musicals. I only like certain ones though. We already talked about this, but um I like dramas and stuff. The only thing is I don't like to watch them with people because I am like a super emotional person. And if I cry, I'm like, oh God, my allergies are getting bad. I don't know why it's getting like,
I absolutely hate dramas. I hate them. Like The Notebook, girl, burn it. I don't want to watch it. I have
oh my
no, oh,
God.
it's awful. No, I have no feelings. I don't want
It's
to
because
see other
you're
people's
fucking got a
feelings.
heart of stone, bitch.
Exactly. That's why I love movies like
Zombie movies
Snow
because
White
they're
and the
dead
Huntsman,
inside,
or
bitch.
yes, or zombie movies because they have no soul. Yes,
Yes.
exactly.
Fucking evil bitch.
Okay,
I
your last question is, what is my favorite cocktail? There's a name for it.
already know it.
Okay, tell me.
It's called a mattress.
Yes, look at you.
Yes, the reason why I know this is because when I first met you and you ordered a drink, I said a mattress, like a
Yep.
mattress you lay on. You're like, no, a mattress, a mattress. And I was like, okay. And you got me one of
Yes.
them too, because when we traveled together, I would drink them with you.
Yeah. So look, you got 2 out of the 3 right. That's not that bad.
Yeah,
Okay,
not bad.
what's your last one?
My last one is what country do I want to visit the most?
Oh. Oh.
You should know
What,
this.
what country do you want to visit the
Or
most?
yeah,
Or no, wait, you were gonna say something.
like you already know this. Just say it.
Hold on. Oh, Japan.
Yep. You got it.
I actually I don't think I remember you saying that, but you love anime and all that kind of stuff. So I'm like, oh, yeah.
Well, I almost had to correct myself because I know you always get me together when you're like, you don't know if Hawaii is a country, da, 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 da. And I was like, is Japan a country or is Japan inside
You
Asia?
stupid. Yes,
I'm
it's a country.
confused.
Yes, it's a country. Yes. Well, we did pretty good. I got 2 right. You got 2 right.
Not bad.
Yeah, not
We did the
bad.
damn thing.
We did do good. See, besties, the battle of the besties still tied.
Still tied.
Okay, so now we can move on to the articles.
Yes.
The first article is Andrew Garfield nearly shows off his nudes on camera in a hilarious interview. Do you know who Andrew Garfield is?
Oh yeah, he's the original. Well, not the original, but he's one of the original Spider-Mans.
Yeah, he's one of the Spider-Mans. And girl, I want to see his nudes.
I want to see it, but you know what? I don't know if he's that cute.
Really?
The hair. I want to see what his hairline looks like.
Girl, he can just wear a hat.
I mean, yeah, I guess in a dark room.
I
From, I
think he's
mean,
hot.
he's cute. I don't think he's hot, but I
Oh, I
bet
think
you
he's
it's
hot.
big, bitch, because
You
he's skinny.
do?
Oh,
Oh.
it's gotta be. It's gotta be long.
I think it's probably like husband, which I'm fine with.
What do you mean, husband?
Like a husband dick, boyfriend dick.
What's
Like,
a boyfriend dick, bitch?
you've never heard that saying?
No.
A boyfriend dick is like a guy who has like an average size dick. So like if you have sex with him all the time, you're not gonna be like bottomed out. And so it
Yeah.
feels good without hurting you.
Yeah, I can see that.
So it's like a boyfriend
But
dick.
what happens if like what if happens if your boyfriend's a bottom?
Then I guess he's got a boyfriend asshole. I don't know.
Boyfriend ass. We're gonna call it boyfriend. But I would say Ethan doesn't have boyfriend ass.
No,
I
Ethan does not have a boyfriend ass. Ethan has a fucking huge stripper
hook
ass,
up
bitch.
ass.
Girl,
Yes.
he's got a stripper ass, bitch.
Yeah, I don't know how I landed that.
Girl, I don't know. I don't know how you're not devastated, dead in a ditch somewhere, bitch. I'm surprised y'all don't name that ass Moby Dick, and you're just swallowed whole and looking for the way out,
He's
sweetie.
suffocating me, bitch, and I'm living for it.
Girl,
I
what?
fucking live.
Well, we'd love that for you.
But
Uh,
so does he ever really show his nudes or is it
I
just
don't
kind of
think
like
so.
nearly?
But what happened in the article was he was going to show some pictures, something to do with like a movie release or whatever to the his co-star. And he went to go hand them his phone to look through the pictures, and he was like, actually, on second thought, I can't let you see that. And then the interviewer was like, why not? And he said, because of a bunch of dick pics.
Oh my god, I live.
Yeah, I mean, smart. It could be out there for the world to see,
I
which I
mean,
would be grateful,
I was gonna
girl.
say, I want
Yep.
to see it.
Next we have Sade is releasing a new song, and I think maybe she already released it or I saw a clip of it. I need to look into this. But it is dedicated to her trans son,
Mm.
which if you saw the picture of them together, they're so cute. And her son is beautiful, so hot. And I just thought that was very interesting. I did not know that about her, that she had a trans son, and
Her
also
music is just so good.
the fact that she's releasing music in dedication. I just think that's beautiful. This is the thing, this is how a parent should, and I'm not saying a parent should like release music for their children, but I'm saying this is how parents should handle having a child that is queer. Like
Yeah.
you should show them love. If you are a Christian or whatever your religion is, and regardless of that, if you believe, let's say Christians, for example, and not because there's so many religions, take Christianity for example. As a Christian, you should be treating your child how you would want to be treated. You're not supposed to judge people. That is for, if you believe in God, for God to do.
For the
So
higher power of
yes,
whatever.
I am not religious, but if you believe in that, then that is how you're supposed to conduct yourself. You're not supposed to be hateful out here, disowning your children, beating them up, putting them in conversion, making this difficult, doing mental abuse to them. Like that's you should be supporting them. You should be loving them and letting them make their own decisions, because at the end of the day, they're the ones that have to account for that in the afterlife if that is what you believe.
Yep.
And I think Sade is just doing an incredible job as a parent. I
I
think
feel like all her music too is super powerful and has meaningful
yeah,
things behind it.
yeah,
She's the ultimate drag queen performance artist. You know what
yeah.
I mean? Like that song, No Ordinary Love, girl. That song is the ultimate gown music. but the meaning behind the song in general, like all her songs just have such powerful songs or powerful meanings that, girl, that's really cool that she's doing that.
And speaking of Sade, the winner of Miss Continental that just won, Raquel Lord,
Mm-hmm.
girl, she does the only Sade numbers, girl. She will,
You're kidding.
oh no, girl, she will slick her hair in like a mid to low pony, and the ponytail is really long. She'll be in a gown. This bitch, talk about Park and Bark. She knows how, she will school you how to emote, how to command a stage with barely moving at all.
She's
Gorgeous,
fucking
gorgeous, gorgeous.
sickening.
Girl, you gotta look at, I don't know if she has videos on YouTube, but try to look up some of her Sade numbers. Amazing.
Yeah,
Just
I've seen her perform
fabulous.
like in general, and she just knows how to definitely own the stage. But
Captivate.
bitch, if she does Sade, I need to see these
Oh,
numbers.
absolutely. She's gorgeous, gorgeous. I've seen it in person. It's just absolutely beautiful. And she's like very voluptuous. She has, big boobs, big hips,
Hmm.
but small waist.
Blended mug
In
too,
her
bitch.
mug, honey, her mug. She's and look, girl, her skin, she with no makeup on,
Gorge.
flawless,
Yep.
flawless. Um, Next up we have an article about Patti LuPone. Do you know who that is?
No.
Patti LuPone is like really well known for being an actress in musicals. But she's
Well, you
also
know I don't like musicals.
well, she's also broken out to like other leading roles in some TV
Oh, I
shows.
know who she is though. She's in the new she's coming out in the new season with what's her name?
The Witch.
The witch. What's her fucking name?
So something Scarlet or something.
Not Scarlet Witch, but her antagonist.
I don't know.
Oh
Betty.
my god. But she's in it.
Yeah.
She's a witch in it, and I cannot wait to see it. They're doing a double premiere. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So Patti LuPone was invited to apologize to Madonna for her brutal response to a question she was asked about how she thought of Madonna's acting. And girl, she read Madonna for filth. I'm paraphrasing, but
I kind of live.
she basically was like, girl, not everybody is good at everything, and maybe you shouldn't be doing things that you're not good at.
Yeah. I mean, she's definitely, I mean, I haven't seen everything Madonna's in, but from what I've seen, I don't think she's that great. Girl, even on
I
stage when
love
she
I love her in Evita. I loved her
I haven't seen that.
in A League of Their Own. I
Mm.
loved her in what is the Dick Tracy? I loved
Oh
her.
yeah.
I like her as an actress. I really do like her as an actress. I
But the fact that she stood up to Madonna is really gaggy.
Yeah, but girl, like, what does that even matter, girl? Like, Madonna is a bigger star than you'll ever be, and I like Patti LuPone, but
Yeah,
it's
me
like,
too.
girl, why do you have to come for her? Like, leave her alone.
Mhm.
That's
Also,
how
wasn't
these
she?
feuds start. Like, girl, like, who fucking cares?
Yeah, and honestly, someone probably just fucking started it, and then she was just like, "I'm gonna go with it." But
I don't
Patty
know.
was also in American Horror Story too, wasn't she?
Yeah, mm-hmm.
She's sickening, bitch. I think
Yeah,
she's so funny.
she's a great actress. She is a
Yeah,
great actress. A former pit crew member is now competing as a queen on Drag Race. Uh, what is it? Drag Race España.
I saw this online.
Oh,
I
girl.
personally, I think he's hot as
Oh my
fuck.
God. Such a beautiful guy and a pretty girl.
But
And
low key, I don't know. What do you think of the situation with them getting on?
I think that's great. I like it's the thing about Drag Race is they love a storyline, and that gives her a storyline.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to pronounce her name though. It's Megui, Magoo,
Hmm.
Maga.
I saw a bunch of people online talking about how it almost gave vibes of how it's almost like a form of nepotism. And I was like, what does nepotism mean? Because I've seen people call Sabrina Carpenter a nepotist.
It's when you're born into
I did. I looked it
it.
up, and
Yeah.
it's like you're born with a silver spoon in your mouth. You have all these opportunities. It's giving very like the Kardashians, like that. And so when
But
I
I
looked it
think
up, I was like, maybe it kind of does give me that vibe.
but I think that only if they favor her because of that. She
Yeah.
she might have gotten cast because it's a storyline.
Well, because she also knew them.
But it's only like nepotism or like a favor if they look over things because they knew you. Because there's lots of girls who got cast because they know casting directors and all that jazz, like
Yeah,
tons of
that's
girls.
nepotism. That's really
Yeah,
what
but
it
I
is.
mean, but nepotism doesn't always mean that they're going to get favored. You know what I mean? So it's not
Yeah,
necessarily a bad thing. There's lots and lots of nepo babies in Hollywood that barely get roles. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
But
Uh,
they're hot as fuck. I was like, oh
yeah.
shit.
I mean, I probably won't watch their season because I like I've said this many a time. A lot of people always in comments are like, "Are you going to review?"
Drag
Uh,
Race España.
yeah, Drag Race Mexico, Drag Race this, Drag Race that, and I will never review or watch a drag race that is not in English, but not because of anything else other than I have a learning disability. And for me, because I don't speak these other languages,
Mhm.
reading, I cannot keep up with subtitles. I
Yeah,
can't. It
I
would take
have to.
it would take me all freaking day to
Yeah,
watch
for
that.
me, I watch subtitles all the time just because Ethan's family is deaf. So
Oh,
when I go to his house, like they always have subtitles on. Even with Ethan being here because he grew up with a deaf family and always having subtitles on, we always keep the subtitles on. So now I've gotten to a point where like anytime where we have TV on, I watch subtitles because I can't hear it.
I can't. It hurts my eyes, and like if I'm having to watch something with subtitles, I literally will have to like rewind just to keep up. And like in a lot of countries, their language is so quick, the way they speak, the subtitles
Mhm.
go way
Well,
really fast.
sometimes I've noticed nowadays people get so lazy with the subtitles. Like you'll see what they say versus what they wrote, and I'm like, this don't even make fucking sense.
Yeah. So, to answer your questions, no, I will not be reviewing those other, and that's fine. Let's see. Um, We had some questions for our guests, but they couldn't make it because they were having some difficulties.
They were
Uh,
sick.
they were sick. Um, let's move on to what do you say gay? And this is a little game that we like to do where we read girls' Twitter posts and try to figure out what they meant. So Heidi in Closet back on September 10th put out there, what about the picture of the house? What do you think that means?
I don't know. I'm trying to read these other. Oh, so we only get one tweet. I'm looking at these other ones. There's a couple.
Yeah,
Um,
we're gonna do a bunch of them, but the
yeah,
first
yeah,
one,
yeah. I thought some of these tweets looked like they were responses to her tweet,
oh no,
but what about the picture of the house? I don't know, girl. Whose house is she talking about?
I don't know what happened to the house. Who's got a picture of the house, honey?
Girl, the house. Where's the
What
house?
about the picture of the house down boots?
The house is alive.
I don't know, girl. I have no idea. What about the
I don't
pictures of
know.
the
This is
house?
confusing.
Now I need to look it up. Now I'm really interested.
I'm gonna Google.
If anybody knows what Heidi is talking about, please
Give
write
us the
a
tea.
comment. Yeah, give us the tea. Um,
The
uh,
next one we have, I
yeah,
think some are just born annoying. Good morning. Lux Noir says that. I think some are just born annoying. Good morning.
oh damn. I think some are just
I
bored.
think this is very something she would say in
I
general.
think this is
I'm not
something she would just
surprised.
say in general. Yeah, I mean, like she could mean this about everybody, to be honest, because she probably gets annoyed by
When did she
everybody.
tweet this? The 11th, September 11th. Oh my
Yeah,
God,
September
not on a
11th.
September 11th, girl.
Girl, okay.
Have some coof.
I think some are just born annoying. Good morning. Damn.
Damn.
Wonder what she meant.
She said that right on September 11th, bitch.
Girl.
Cancel her.
No, don't cancel Lux.
I'm just
Uh,
kidding.
Up next, we have Tsunami, and she wrote on September 5th, the letter R is the villain of all languages, apparently. The letter R. Maybe it's because like you roll your tongue in like romantic languages like French and Italian and Spanish.
Girl, what the fuck are you talking about?
Like you roll your tongue whenever you say R's.
But how does that have to do with being a villain?
I don't know. Maybe it's hard to say. I think it is. Like, maybe that because she is I think she's Dominican.
I can't
Um
stand these tweets where it's very like side shade. It's almost like indirect. Bitch, tell us the tea. Like, just say what you mean.
yeah. What does she mean? What do you
It's
mean,
almost like it's
Tommy?
like a person that's like talking shit in the room, and then they walk in and they're like, "Hey, girl," they too scared to say it.
Yeah. Well, the last one is from Jiggly Caliente, and she said on August 31st, bitch, they dug this one out, honey. They dug this one out. August 31st of last year. Uh,
Damn.
like Silky Ganache said, blocking is fun too. Well, girl, we already know somebody, some fan pissed her off or said something and she blocked their ass, honey. You know, they call me Trinity the Block for a reason, sweetie.
And you taught me that too,
I don't
bitch.
need an excuse, bitch. You look at me the wrong way, blocked.
You say the wrong thing on a comment,
Girl,
block.
you just say, hey, blocked. Girl, I don't owe
You
you nothing.
blink twice, block.
Blocked. Girl, you wear an ugly sweater, blocked.
Literally. I fucking live, bitch.
Girl.
I live for this.
I live for this too. Well, to close out this podcast, we have to do our I Call Shade moment of the week.
Hmm. Shit, I totally forgot to write one down.
Well,
That's the one I forgot.
you better be thinking about this.
I'm trying. I'm trying to think here.
I already know mine, so I'll tell mine while you're thinking. So I went to the movies day before yesterday,
Mhm.
with my boyfriend and with two of my friends. We went to go see Alien, the new Alien movie,
Oh, it's so good. So
which was
good.
so good. It was so, so, so good. I loved it, loved it, loved it. Um, and um, I do highly encourage anyone to go out there and watch it again on an edible. And
Are you sure you want to be on an edible while these damn things are flying at the
oh,
face?
girl, I was having a panic attack, but I lived. Girl, I was
Girl.
looking around, honey. I was looking around, sweetie. But
Look
right next
over
to the
there.
yeah, look over there, bitch. The exit. Right next to the theater, there was a soccer jersey store, and my boyfriend is obsessed with Chelsea, which is a soccer team out of the UK.
Okay.
And his birthday's coming up this upcoming week, and so I bought him this really expensive jersey. Like it cost like $150.
Oh my God.
So I buy him the jersey. He's right there in front of me, and I hand him the bag. I'm like, here's your birthday present. Um, and it was like an impromptu thing, so that's why I didn't. He was looking at them, so I was like, let me just buy it for you. Here's your birthday present. So we were leaving, whatever. We go to the watch the movie. We get home, and he's like, oh my God, don't be mad.
What?
And I was like, okay, what? And he's like, I left the jersey.
No.
And I'm like, bitch, this was $150. Bitch, that's a lot of fucking money
Right. Where did he leave it?
to just be throwing it away. He left it in the theater. I call motherfucking shade. He
So
left it.
did they get it?
Well, we call this is another thing. So I'm calling, I've already left a bad review. Girl, don't try me. If you are a business, don't
She's
try
Trinity the
me.
Block. She is Trinity
Girl,
the Review.
I am Trinity the Review, bitch. I have a status with Google reviews. Girl, I am
Trinity
like
the
top
Yelp,
tier.
bitch.
Oh girl, trust. I review every restaurant, every hotel. You want to know where a good hotel is? You look at my Google reviews of hotels of the places that I visited around the world because I will give
I
you
live.
an honest review. And so I gave this AMC a bad review because, girl, we tried to call for hours. We tried to call for hours yesterday. Uh, could never get anybody on the phone. It just
Why
rang,
didn't you drive back
rang,
there, bitch?
rang,
That's
and rang.
$150.
He he went ahead. He did after hours of trying to reach somebody on the phone. He was just
By
like,
that point, it's gone.
I'm just gonna go drive and get there. And luckily, somebody had turned it in. But I'm
Oh,
like,
thank
girl,
God.
how do you not have a customer service person at all to answer your phone?
Oh,
Anyway,
yeah, that's
I
crazy.
call shade.
Well, mine is really easy. You know this. So Trinity came to visit us last week for us to do we did some podcasts together, but the main reason why she was coming so we could do a meeting with the pageant that she owns. and me and Ethan were sleeping, and we usually get up around like 10-ish. But Trinity decides to just bust in our door in our bedroom. Just, what are you doing, bitch? Just opens the door, and I'm like, girl, I wasn't even trying. Like, I wasn't even fully woken up. You know what I mean?
You
And
should
she's,
see her in the morning. She is ugly. I mean, you're ugly always, but girl, you're
bitch,
really
you
ugly.
ugly. You had to sleep on the couch, so I saw
Girl,
you
you
sleeping.
sleep with your mouth open, honey.
I do. I'm waiting for something to enter. But yeah, so she
Yeah,
busted
flies, bitch,
open.
flies.
Ew, stop. 9 o'clock in the morning, woke us up to get up. I was exhausted. Yeah, so I call shade, bitch.
That was the weak ass story, honey.
Well,
Weak.
what, you woke me up early. I don't get up
I,
that
I
early,
should call
girl.
shade on your fucking utensils and dishes that you have at your house. Girl, how about every time that I come to your house, I usually have to go to to Walmart or something and buy you new stuff, like literally like your real
This
mother.
bitch wants to be treated like she's at the fucking Four Seasons. So let's get that
No,
straight,
girl, I
bitch.
want to be treated. Girl, when you come to my house, I have my house clean. You have clean
Girl,
utensils,
the house was
clean everything.
clean.
And girl,
We had
your
plastic
house,
forks. We had
your
plastic
you sure
everything.
plastic, plastic. I am
Girl,
plastic. I don't eat off of plastic, bitch.
you have plastic in you, bitch. This should be normal.
Bitch, I'm gonna have to go to the store again next
Girl,
time.
she went to the grocery store to make breakfast. Tell me how this bitch comes back with a whole bag of powdered sugar, brand new syrup, brand new
She ain't got
fucking
none of that
orange
at your
juice.
house. You ain't got none of that
Girl,
at your house. Nothing.
who
You had
eats
crumbs, huh, sweetie. Crumbs.
she had all this
Crumbs.
shit and we used a spoonful and then we don't even use it again because I'm on a fucking
Crumbs.
diet.
Crumbs, sweetie.
Bitch,
Crumbs.
you are crumbs.
Girl. And then, what I was gonna say something. Oh, girl, this nice knife set that I had bought her uh a while back
Girl, I know
is
what you're about to say.
set knives. Girl, this bitch I know for sure was either chewing on it with her rotted ass shark teeth, or she
Not the
was
shark
cutting,
teeth,
or
bitch.
she was making props with it because girl, you know how like knives have like the perforated edges? Girl, some of the perforated edges were broken off, sweetie. How do you chew that off? I know it wasn't from your teeth.
Then, bitch, what the fuck was it? Because I wasn't doing
You making
props.
some drag props, bitch. That's probably what it was.
Girl, no. You bought them for
Sweetie.
me like over a year ago.
Yeah, exactly. And I have knives from years and years ago, and
Girl,
mine
that shit was from
are
Walmart.
perfect, girl.
You bought that shit from
And you
Walmart.
treat
Don't get
them
cute.
like they're from the dollar store, sweetie.
I mean, they are now, bitch.
Girl, they need to be retired, sweetie. You can't even give that shit away.
Bitch, I'm so done with you.
Anyway, I hope you guys had fun with this episode, and we will be back with another episode. Make sure that you are checking out our I live
Global All Stars
yes
reviews.
I call God, why am I saying I call Global All Stars I live for this reviews on YouTube, and if you're listening to this, you can watch these episodes of I Live for This podcast on Patreon. So go and help us out. Click, like, share, follow. All of that helps us.
Tell your grandma, tell your auntie.
Yeah, make some more content for you guys. So
Yeah.
thanks again, and until next time.
Bye.